Hello and welcome to Buzz This Week. My name is Tanay Tiwari. Did you know that the world is home to some really strange trivia? Like for example, the Guinness Book of World Record, the word Guinness is actually a beer brand. Did you know that when you say a Michelin star chef, the word Michelin there actually associates to Michelin the tire brand? Also, did you know that running out a non-striker at the non-striker's end is not really a run out according to Ricky Ponting? Because it is against the spirit of the game. On the show this week, the IPL 2020 hashtag Travel Diaries. The spirit of cricket debate heats up again. And cricket's week of records and rewards. मैं कहाँ जाऊँगा यार मैं यहीं हूँ. But the IPL teams have all travelled to the UAE. You know, over the years, hashtag Travel Diaries used to be my favourite off-field segment in the IPL. You got to see so much. Which players do these pranks while they're travelling? कौन किसके साथ बैठता है? कौन कहाँ बैठता है? किसी में कहीं अनबन तो नहीं है. This time though, it was very tough to make out because it was such a hush-hush affair and you couldn't really make out कौन है because everyone was, for safety reasons, wearing those PPE kits. But the one person who did not fail to win our hearts even in this hush-hush Travel Diaries environment was MS Dhoni. He, while travelling to the UAE with the CSK squad, exchanged his business class seats with someone from the team who MS felt needed the extra leg space because of his long legs. MS went to that economy seat. MS sir, एक ही तो दिल है और वो तो आपको कितना पहले दे दिया था. अब तो किडनी बाकी है और मेरे पास तो एक ही है, एक का मैंने फोन खरीद दिया था. But if MS Dhoni's Travel Diaries won your heart, Virat Kohli's, well, kind of burnt it. You see, RCB posted this picture of their entire squad traveling to the UAE. Everyone started searching. Kohli ka. You couldn't see Virat Kohli. The questions were, did Kohli really travel to the UAE? Then Kohli posts this picture. He was indeed in the UAE. And then hours after that, in isolation, Virat Kohli starts working out. Kohli bhai, please, यहाँ बिना isolation के workout नहीं हो रहा है. आप isolation में कुछ तो रहे, please. Oh, hang on. He might need to do that because of the challenge that Irfan Pathan has thrown to the current Indian team. Irfan Pathan has proposed that there be a game between the current Indian team and an 11 of all the players who've retired from international cricket but haven't got a farewell game. इसके लिए तो वर्कआउट करना पड़ेगा, थोड़ी मेहनत तो पड़ेगी. Cricketing travels though weren't restricted to the IPL as the Australian side gathered in Perth and left on that long flight to the United Kingdom. Imagine a football game, okay? You're the defender. The forwards from the opposition are running towards your goalpost to score a goal. What do? Not you, Barcelona, not you, the others. What do? You defend, right? You don't warn the forwards and say, okay, ye wala goal kar lo, next time we'll stop. Exactly like that. When you're running into bowl and you see the batsman at the non-strikers and backing up too far, leaving the crease even before the ball is being bowled, what do? Do you run him out or do you warn the batsman? Well, the law says run him out. But the spirit of cricket advocates say that this may be against the spirit of the game. And the latest addition to that list is the iconic former Australian captain Ricky Ponting, who is now the head coach at Delhi Capitals. And he has said that he will not allow R. Ashwin to dismiss a batsman like that on his watch in the Delhi Capitals because he thinks such dismissals are against the spirit of the game. Now, while Mr. Ashwin didn't really directly comment on this, Mrs. Ashwin had a very funny take on this. But you don't expect R. Ashwin to be quiet either, so he came up with a very radical idea. What do you think? Do you think non-strikers run out should be made into this big a fuss at all? You can tell us using hashtag BuzzThisWeek on Twitter. And yes, these are non-striker runouts. Please don't smear the name of a former iconic Indian cricketer. It's just a runout. That's the non-striker side. Yeah, growing up, I thought सिर्फ मेरे कॉलोनी वाले शर्मा अंकल का बेटा was the real thing. Then as I grew further, I realized that everyone in their circle has that one Sharma ji ka beta or beti. Now it turns out it's as prevalent in the cricket circles as well. Otherwise, how do you explain this? Rohit Sharma gets the highest sporting honor in this country, the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award. Ishant Sharma and Deepti Sharma get the Arjuna Awards too. It is such an incredible feat for all these incredible Indian cricketers. But I sometimes wonder whether cricketers' parents also go up to their children, like Shikhar Dhawan's father goes up to Shikhar Dhawan and says,
शर्मा जी के बेटे को खेल रत्न अवार्ड मिला है, तुम्हारे साथ ही ओपन करता है वो, तुम्हें कब मिलेगा खेल रत्न अवार्ड? तो मिल गया, साथ ही घूमते हो तुम लोग, साथ खेलते हो.
That was so funny, right? But if that is funny, that I'm sure is also happening in England cricket, where a young Zach Crawley at all of 22 years of age became the third youngest English cricketer to notch up a test double century. No mean feat by any standards.
At the other end of the age spectrum though,
Were new inductees to the ICC Hall of Fame. Yes, the iconic all-rounder from South Africa, Jacques Kallis, Lisa Staliker from Australia, and Zaheer Abbas from Pakistan. Wow, cricket has had such an amazing week with all these records and rewards. Here's sending out a hearty congratulations from the Bus family to all of you achievers. Just that all of us who didn't win any awards, didn't make any records in the last week, we've not told about your records to our parents. That's okay. Last week on the Bus Challenge, we asked you to give us all of your favorite MS Dhoni memories. और यार nostalgic कर दिया आपके memories. Here are some of the best picks. Amal Kurian on YouTube picks the memory where Pollard challenged MS Dhoni for a second by throwing the ball at the boundary, and MS took that double, took on the challenge. Smith-Raj Rana on Twitter says, though there are thousands of moments to choose from, he will go with the one image of MS Dhoni after losing the 2019 IPL final by 1 run. As MSD Anurag on Instagram says, his best memory of MS Dhoni was the 2018 IPL where CSK came back after 2 years and won the title. अब जब nostalgia trip पे चल ही रहे हैं, तो this week's Bus Challenge is also filled with nostalgia. You have to give me 3 bowlers whose bowling actions you copied growing up. One of them has to be an offbeat choice. Maybe someone whose actions copy was a little embarrassing. I'll give you mine. Mine was Zaheer Khan. Every 90s kid's dream. Zaheer Khan ka bowling action. Second is Brett Lee. And the third is Ramesh Powar. Yeah, those were mine. What are yours? Tell us using hashtag Buzz this week on any platform. Just send them in. That's all that we have for you on this episode of Buzz This Week. Until next week, remember, players को travel करते देख, खुद travel करने मत निकल जाना. खतरा दोस्तों टला नहीं है. Sanitize, wash your hands, keep the masks on, stay safe.